morning, adventure friends. It is day 2 of our Rome vlog. We are sitting in front of the Colosseum and we have our tour today, and so we are just sitting out waiting for our tour. We have to be there in like 30 minutes. So we're just getting a little breakfast. And we went to the little grocery store, and instead of like going to like an actual restaurant or whatever, we decided just to go to a grocery store. And we got some bread, and we got some meat. No. 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 Anyways. Okay. Well, I don't want any, no. So anyways, we got some breakfast this morning. We got some chips, some bread, some meat, and some fruit. He's already over there eating his bread and his Monster. Beware if you come to like the major sites though, you're gonna have people, I'll put a little clip in of me having to be forceful. But, no. Well, you never say anything, you like make me say stuff. We are just waiting to go on our tour. We decided to walk here from our hotel, which was about like what, a 15-minute walk?
15 minutes, yeah.
And it's not that busy here right now because of the whole like COVID thing. So it's a pretty good time to come.
The tour we got, it was through Expedia, and it gives us the Colosseum, Palatine Hill, the Forum, and then special access to the arena floor. And it's like
like 400.
Yeah, they only let so many people through per day. And we paid, I think, $80 each. It's roughly a 2-hour tour. Shh. Alright, so we're about to start our tour. The company is City Wonders, so that's who we went through, and we'll let you know how it is at the end. But we're normally supposed to start with the Colosseum and then end up at Palatine Hill and the Forum, but she said we're going to be doing it reverse. I'm not sure why, but we're going to be starting at the archaeological sites. We have these little like radio transmitter things that she has a microphone that it'll be broadcasting through the headphones. Unless we just stay close to her and then we can just hear her. Otherwise, if we want to kind of venture off a little further and still listen to what she's saying, that's what these come in handy for. So I think we're about to start, so.
That's our guide over there.
Then we'll move to the Colosseum entrance. We're supposed to be here by 11:55, so we'll manage to be there a bit.
Standing in front of the Vatican Museum right now waiting for our next tour, but we finished up the Colosseum tour and kind of wanted to give our thoughts on it. I thought it was really just cool and interesting to see, you know, all the history and stuff behind it. But it was, I think the only downside was just how hot it was. Our tour guide was, I thought she was good. Amanda wasn't a huge fan.
She was nice, like super nice, but like I couldn't really understand a lot of what she was saying, and like her thoughts, I feel like it was like random facts, like it wasn't like facts that I would actually want to know kind of thing. There was a few things that I learned, you know, it only took like 8 years to actually complete the Colosseum. That was cool to know. Trying to think of what other things I learned. I didn't really learn that much, I guess. But I mean, it was cool because we got to go like to the places that some people can't go. So I mean, I don't necessarily know if I would recommend that specific tour. She was really nice, but but it was a cool experience. I'm glad we did it. It was just super, super hot. There's barely any shade. It's all outside, so I don't recommend coming in July like we did.
It's like 90 degrees here right now. There's like a heat wave going through Italy.
So if you're not like an outside person like me, like I'm not, I prefer like winter. I'm not a summer person. I prefer winter. So preferably we will not be doing a lot of traveling in the summer because it's just too hot for me. But yeah, I mean, overall I think it was good. And so now we're going to the Vatican and we have another tour. It's the same company, but hopefully it'll be a different tour guide.
Yeah, so we're supposed to be seeing like the Vatican itself, the Sistine Chapel, and the ticket is supposed to be St. Peter's Basilica.
But I think it's closed.
But we're thinking it's closed, so we might not be able to go in there.
I think this is going to be a lot of inside. So that I'm glad about because it's still super sunny out here. Like in Italy in the summer, the sun is intense. Like it's just super, super hot. So.
And when you go into places like this, you have to wear, you know, you can't show shoulders
so
if you're
my dress is full shouldered.
No shoulders, no knees.
And then my dress is super long too.
And even men, no shorts unless they're very long. So I just have some long joggers on right now. And I'm already hot, so.
But I guess like sometimes they won't let people in, they'll like turn people away and stuff, so.
They absolutely will.
Definitely don't do that. Don't wear that. We're gonna go out to dinner, we're gonna try to find like a popular place around here, and then we found a really good gelato place. We have to get gelato while we're in Rome. That's one of our things. We have a favorite gelato place here in Italy, but it's like in our little town that we live in. So we're kind of biased, and we kind of judge all of our like gelato to that place, so we'll see if it measures up.
Okay, so our tour guide is here, and I just checked in with her and asked her if we were going to be going into St. Peter's Basilica, because I was seeing, you know, mixed reviews on if it was open or not. And basically she was saying that they used to on these tours, but for some reason the original path was supposed to go through the Vatican Museum, then through the Sistine Chapel into St. Peter's Basilica. But for some reason they closed their passageway from the Sistine Chapel to the Basilica. So they're not doing that anymore, and basically it's just the two, the museum and the Sistine Chapel. She did say that to get into the Basilica you would normally go out and around and like back in the normal guest entrance, but it's going to be closed by the time our tour is over. It closes at 7 p.m. and we probably won't be out until probably closer to 8 p.m. But we can still go through like the St. Peter's Square and see, you know, at least the outside. But it is what it is.
Allora. That means whatever.
Whatever.
The main, let's say, rule, Saint Francisco.
for a while we found this place from some other vloggers. And I got the Faccio di Gama, which is, I guess, their most popular one. I also got a Cremino al Cafe and a Biscotti. And then they also put some eggnog.
You got eggnog?
I tried the eggnog one. And I already tried the eggnog. It's really good. So I'm gonna try it. I don't even know what the flavors are, but... Oh, that was the coffee one.
Oh yeah? Cremino?
The Cremino al Cafe. Oh yeah. It's good. We're also waiting on a crepe too.
I got a stracciatella, which is like a chocolate chip. Then I got a biscotti, which is like a cookie, which has like cookie crumbles in it. It's really good. And then I got another one, but I don't remember where it was from. That's it. And I haven't gotten to that one yet, but this cookie one is really good. So if you like chunky bits in your gelato, it's really nice.
I also just got our crepe. That crepe didn't stand a chance. We crushed it. That was a very delicious crepe. I don't think we said what it was, but the crepe was Nutella and some kind of, basically like a custard. And then on the inside of my cone had like a coffee chocolate that they put in there, so there would be something in the bottom. And when I was done eating my cone, or almost done, I poured some of that little coffee syrup on my crepe too. Spot on.
This is future Amanda editing this video, realizing that I forgot to do a sign off. So I had a really good time in Rome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you go ahead and subscribe before you leave, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Toodles for now. I don't wanna waste what's left.